Greetings, survivors. So I'm waiting for the desert vulture to be ready, and yeah, it's a quality one. Oh, kind of want to explore this city, like go through every road and really map this out. Particularly since I just saw Jawudo going through this house I've been looking for. And that gives me
How are you?
that gave me the chance to give me the chance to really look at it and see what it looks like. It is a wood house, and I really thought it wasn't. So that's one thing.
I could
What
really
are
use some
these?
help,
Old
friend.
Range
The pleasure
2
was all
and
mine. Can you help me with my problem?
Business Trip Ode 2. Business Trip Ode. Huh.
Godspeed.
Let me accept that. I'm curious now. Um, where is it at? Wasn't it just Sawmill, Gambaro, Sawmill? Sawmill 1? Sawmill. Oh, they're different. Nice. I thought I had two quests in the same place. Nice that that's not the case. It's this one. Okay, I know. I think this is the Shotgun Messiah one. Why not be the Shotgun Messiah? Honestly, I don't want that quest. I don't want to go there. I think it's boring.
You have a great day now.
Well, let's go after it. I'll come back later. On my way back, I can stop by the base, get the desert vulture, which should be ready. But what I'm really looking for is more of the candy thing. That one is also far away. Oh. I was really surprised by that last one where that was really far away. Yeah, this one is also far, but because I was all the way to the north of the city, it's actually close to the other end of the city. Not bad. I do have the gyrocopter on me. Oh, this sells for a pretty penny. Right. So, if it wasn't so late in the day, I was going to do the house modern 12. Gotta get these chests out of the way at some point. Also, now that I have an inkling of what I'm looking for, and I think I actually saw the house and did not recognize it for what it was. because I think I saw the entrance. Oh, it's not that. Yeah. I think I saw the entrance to that house. And I did not recall the entrance being the way it is, so I dismissed the possibility. I actually looted a fair amount of this city, you know? There is something written there. Church? I was hoping it might be the new church. It isn't. I saw both Jawuro. No, I think I saw Jawuro, Kix, and Cage going through this house recently. Which is funny. I didn't know it until sort of recently. I saw it on Navezgane in the snow biome. I look at it and, well, this house is different. I went check it out. Okay, so one thing I thought about, and I decided that I'm taking that route. This point is going into perception. Okay, so perception. So salvage operations is always on now. I can increase my Javelin Master. I can increase this. And if I put the glasses, I can get the level 3 of it. I can also go one more on Lucky Looter. So I can combine the Lucky Looter with the Lucky Goggles. And I'm pretty sure I can do this as well, but not this. And that means I can leave this home and carry one less thing with me. No? Sugar butts, that's what I was looking for. Let's go get one of these. I really wish I could find the spaghetti schematic. It really feels like if you don't find this stuff early in the game, it becomes really hard to find it. And that might be very accurate. For one thing, I'm not getting any more. I'm not getting any more bird supply quests or tier 1 bird supplies quests. I saw bird tier 2 one, but that doesn't help me. I recalled something. I'm not getting any more of that thing there. Must well leave that there. Doesn't matter. I cannot destroy that. It bugs the hell out of me. I keep wanting to destroy it. I cannot. Alright. So I don't know, maybe the chili? The hot dogs. Yeah, not feeling like it. Let me do this.
Welcome, survivor. Feel free to look around.
So I'm actually going to get the household range too.
That's why I'm great. I look forward to seeing
which is in the city. On the secret stash. My help. Notebooks of interest. I don't know if I make. Yeah. I think I gotta get this because I think I want to make one shotgun turret, one auto turret for the base. Kind of getting tempted to get that thing as well. A couple of things I might do different. Speakers. For the parts.
Great doing
Alright.
business with you. Come back
Honestly,
and tell your friends.
this guy didn't have shit. Wow. So I think it's an old wood house, like the burnt woods texture. Okay, so let's see. This is 17. Do I really not want any of the others? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's full of shit here. Including a blue tactical assault rifle. I did not recall having anything. Was this from Horde Night? No, I stored everything I got from Horde Night. I don't remember when I got this at all, and I can see there's a lot of good shit there. Yeah. Well, that's for another time. So get this thing here. Modify it to include this. Let's get a blue on it. And let's load it with the, oh, it does look good. Look at that. It really has a purple tint to it. That's nice. Okay. So I think I'm going first to this trader here. Joe Bench, and then I'm gonna do the circuit coming back. Helps to refuel it. Coming back the other way. Yeah. So I saw a video. I saw Jawudu going to the house, and the entrance he used, I think I saw it, but it was an entrance that I thought was a different POI, and thus I ignored that entrance. I ignored that house, like, look at the entrance, oh no, this is a different thing, I moved on. I also did not see, when he was looking at the house, I did not see the feature I had been looking for, which is the little fenced area to the side where the where people would go in to, and there is a cash register inside that's closed off, so you cannot see it. But you can see how it's supposed to work. Like when it's open, so the people would enter that fenced area and would talk to the people inside the on the cash register through the window. Probably it's going to have to go to the other side of it, but no. Okay. I still have some time on that, but that's not the reason to not buy. And now I have the Magnum
Your
to talk
money
to
is
this guy.
welcome here.
So let's talk to him. And let's see what he has. Oh, Spear Hunter. Excellent. That will work. Can make that. I don't want to get the gyrocopter full. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can make that. I paid what, 8,000. That's a better BDU for heat, but it's an overall worse BDU. So I'm hesitant about that because I never felt cold, but that might be because I have a decent BDU. And if I get one that is less resistant to cold, I might suddenly find myself feeling cold. Yeah, 440. That's pretty much what I'm gonna get in cash for it. It's the worst deal of the planet. Ugh. Blueberries, eggs. This guy really has a lot of food. So I guess Trader Joe is the food guy, huh? If you play on Navsgain, you're probably going to appear either next to this guy or next to Trader Jan, which is the chemicals and medicine trader. So you're gonna appear next to one or the other, which is pretty good.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Okay, puncture lungs, the one that slows them down, and I completed the quest as well. Okay. Right, let me get the next one. No good, Joel. And let's refill this. Take off. Turn around. Okay, that's enough altitude. Enough altitude. Look from above. That house actually might be it. That one there. I think it is. Huh. There's no real good place to land here. Oh. Wow. But I find a lot of chili, which I don't want to. I don't want chili. This is the hot dogs. The hot dogs are not very good.
Great weather we've been having.
Okay, right goggles, right gun pointing to his face. That one I need. Okay. So let's see this. I suppose I can buy that for parts as well. Yeah, sure. At this stage, yeah, I'm getting any book. Yeah, this might be better than the one I have. It's surprisingly cheap for a quality 5. I think that shows how much crap this Tumbaton is. Gonna buy that. It's really cheap. Maybe get a serrated blade. Now, serrated blade is just not a particularly good mod. Because I mean, any place I can place a serrated blade, I can place a weighted head, except Knuckles. It's actually good for Knuckles. Not that I'm finding good quality Knuckles recently, but who knows? Yeah. All right. Padded armor. Nothing good. You have to be careful with these things, because they can really fill your inventory really fast. Now. Okay.
I thank you, kind sir.
Let's grab this. Oh. Buy that.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
This as well. Okay, put everything away. So the next trader, so there is a hook here. I guess it's gonna be this guy here. Oh, 2,500 for a quality 5 Stumbaton. That's clear saying Stumbaton suck. Is that prefabbed where if you... Yeah. It has that water thing there. I think it's a huge cave underneath that thing. You enter that house, you can fall in an underground lake, and then the exit is through the water well. Where is he? There. At least I'm finding sugar buds. I guess shouldn't have.
Oh, I'll do business with you as long as you're not a thief.
And I have to do business with you despite that. So guess it sucks for both of us, doesn't it? Completing the spear book was nice. The best would be completing the mining book. Well, no, I did want to complete the Spear book, and I got the Magnum. I got the book from the Magnum that I wanted. It would be nice to complete that as well, but I got the one I wanted. Shotgun parts here, just to make sure I can make the turret. Oh yes, I have the cash. Alright then.
Thank God you're done browsing. Next time I'll charge you for that.
We ain't charging for shit, buddy. I bought a bunch of stuff from you, including useless stuff. I mean, this is useless. You can use it, but it is useless. It's just decoration. Whoa, damn it. Sometimes a small dip or bump in the terrain will throw you. Of course, yeah. And then it's a wall of suck. You know what? This is how I should have looked at my city from above. It would have been much more efficient. It's just sad that it doesn't uncover the map, so I can look and see, oh, there is a sawmill there, and still not have that on the map. So if I look at the map to find stuff, it won't be there. Oh.
No public bathrooms here, and don't be peeing on the floor.
If I could pee in this game, I would do that. Just to spite him. Don't be peeing on my floor. What an asshole. Spears, trucks. A very good desert vulture. I mean, I have 45,000. This is 81. How much better it is? A plus 12 damage, 1 on the magazine. Well, a good more range actually, and slower. Takes 2 mods. That's the problem I have with that. It's 2 mods. So in terms of number of mods, I'm gonna have to. I'll be able to place on it. It doesn't cut it for me. It doesn't get where I want. No. Actually, not finding a lot of that stuff. Yeah. I believe there is a bunch of stuff that doesn't sell more at level 5. Like the top armor, I don't think
Good luck with that.
That you can get at a level 5 anymore. Okay, let's put that there. It's only 300, but from the size of this, that only is a lot. Okay, I might do Disturbing Tourist on my way back. Let's actually get that quest on. That's the barn there. Finding the occlusion, it threw on it for a while, for a bit. It's interesting terrain here because maybe that's just optical illusion, but it seems very steep from this side. So you can build something on top here, and that means there are only 3 directions the zombies can come from, which was typical design for Gastos. That's the Higashi, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely Higashi. The Dishong, well, first off, there is a whole section of it that is just cut off. There's just some quite interesting terrain. Okay, deep down. On the other hand, if I do stop there, then I probably won't have time to reach the next trader before. So she used to have a cash register. She doesn't have that anymore. And I'm upset by that. Like that. She was totally speechless when she saw me. Did you see that? Yeah. It's actually pretty good block damage. It kind of upsets me when I see something with a quality 2 with better block damage than a quality 4. A good compound crossbow there. Much better than the one I have. But I'm not using it, so whatever. And yeah, nothing really here. It's not very special. Well, secret stash is not a specialty. I might buy one. I used one recently. And I know the last time I saw it, I was like, I'm not gonna buy that because I can craft it. Well, when you have cash and you're almost at the end of your trader run, there's actually 2 traders, and I didn't go to the one on the city south of me.
Alrighty then.
Wait a second.
Stay safe out there.
Did I not take the sugar butts? I thought I had the sugar butts on. Now there's nothing else to buy, so whatever.
Remember me if you need medical
so
supplies.
That's good. Can of tuna. If I'm not mistaken, recipes, yeah. The tuna fish gravy is one of the best foods in the game, and the can of tuna is 20. The gumbo is pretty good, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the gumbo is pretty good, don't get me wrong, but why did it attack? I don't understand. I don't think... No, I had damage because one of the previous falls, yeah. That's true. So the gumbo is pretty good, but it takes 3 different cans, and The price on these scans are like 66 and 40, if I'm not mistaken. So not isn't cheap, you know? So I don't have to worry about the time. Yeah, no, sir. You mutt. Wow. So the bonus from the spear book. The bonus from the spear group is a power attack. Bonus when they're down. Did I ever put another mod there? No, completely forgot that. From list of things I forgot to do. So if I check here on the Spear Hunter, power attacks do more damage to down targets, 50%, which is absolute bullshit. You know why? Here's Pummel Pete. 50% more damage. 200% against stunned enemies. And power attacks still have a chance to knock foes down. So, stunned enemies, if the enemy is down, the enemy is stunned. It's the same thing. Okay? So, the completion for the Spear Hunter doesn't hold a candle to the Pummel Pete perk, which is just points, right? Pummel Pete perk, it's a perk. You can buy it. It's just points. Whereas the Spear Hunter, any book series, you have to actually find the 7 books of that type, and if I find 7 shotgun books and I'm doing rifles, yeah, whatever, it's not giving me anything. So it ought to be very good. And the books for the baseball bat book is if you kill the enemy, I think with a power attack, I'm not entirely sure. If you kill the enemy, then your stamina bar refills 100% instantly. That's a fantastic book. That would be great for the spear because the power attack with the spear uses a lot of stamina. And besides, you're also losing your weapon when you throw it, right? Here's a little bit tricky. Because things like these blocks, well, I think these are actually, yeah, they're outside the range of the trader. But if I happen to be close enough that it's inside the
congratulations.
So
I can
she
make my
has
payment to the
she
Duke now.
has the vending machine. The other one doesn't. Kind of mystified by that. Okay, so this has more block damage than this. Whatever. Let's compare it with that. 76 block damage, 74, yes. Machete. I could get this machete like jump start. Might not be a bad idea. Because I'll go into blades, and starting with a good blade is better than starting with a bad blade. Obviously. What about the compound bow? Seriously? 31, does this... Oh.
Thanks for the business.
I have to
We're
switch
open from
here.
dawn to dusk, since
Never
you
made
know,
this
we
mistake,
don't have
guys.
clocks. Here's your pay for a job well done.
Okay, let's compare this. Range damage is 28. And the one she has is 31. I'm gonna lose a little bit velocity and get range and get one more mod slot. Oh, what the hell? I don't have a lot to use the cash on, no? Get at this stage. It's if you have a lot of cash, then you can go for steel and concrete. But at the particular stage I am, this is still too expensive. Well, okay, but it's 31 for 1800. Yeah, that's still too expensive. I'm actually gonna buy that. That's still too expensive. And concrete as well. It's not worth it. But you cannot you can't go on the other way either. So you're kind of stuck in a limbo. Alright, buy everything you can from these. I don't care for them.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Alright, lady. Let's see if I have some more feathers. No. Speaking of which, I thought this was... Yeah, it is within the trader limit.
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joe's will be closing soon.
I hope the terrain here isn't too bad to take off again afterwards. Okay. Time of piercing. Not enough stamina to throw it. Okay. So, what is closest? There is that, and there is the dogs. To do the dogs at night. I mean, the dogs are running anyway, so I'm not sure. The soldiers at night, no. Dogs, maybe. I might not have the best weapon for that, though. Oh, I'm actually on the ground, okay. Okay. Alright, let me do something here. First off, drop everything I can. I do have... Let's switch the bow. I'm gonna place something else on the bow. Where is that damn thing? When I get back to the base, I'm gonna place something else, but for now, this will do. $16, $15. Let's switch to iron, steel. Switch to steel. Okay. And repair this so I can sell it right away. Not gonna use that on the machete. The machete will do bleeding damage by itself. So what I actually want to use is a weighted head to get the zombies down in addition to bleeding. But there was something here wanted. Ammunition, magnum ammunition. I thought I had that, but no, must have been from another trader. Right. It must have been from the first trader, so it's already at the base. Okay. Now I won't face soldiers running with this gun. I wanted to see the rate of fire of it. Reloads pretty fast. Okay then. Definitely not doing your nothing special. So I can actually follow Modern 14. I'll be close enough to the base by then. Not doing the lumberjack because on top of everything else, that's the fire axe, which uses a ton of stamina. Okay. So, oh, that's the big is that the book place? I haven't seen that small bookshop. I wonder if it was replaced, the Old West bookshop. Seeing a lot of Laytons hardly. So this is the other clothing store. See, it's much bigger than. Whoa. Much bigger than the one we looted. So this road goes almost to the city. You can easily cross. The terrain there is very flat. Now, it does not actually come from that city. Like there is this small You have to cross here to get there. Otherwise, you have to come from the desert itself. But I've done that plenty of times. This is that ranger station. And that one, I think that might be a strip club, yeah. But the Remnant bookstore is here somewhere. Oh, I see my base there. Alright then. So let's give a once over here. See the army base there. I have a quest there. House there. So this is the industrial section. I think about here starts the commercial section, but the commercial section is like for buildings only. And most of the rest of the city is just residential. Yeah, I'm not seeing the house I saw that I thought was the mushroom house. Yeah, so I think that's the Old West? No, I think it was more in that direction. Dip down a little bit to get speed and change the heading. Okay. So only one trader to check, and this is the day they restocked, so I have plenty of time. I do need to mine. I'll actually check on something here. Okay, I have 500 here. I knew I had that. Okay. And so the machine, take the weighted head and the ergonomic grip. So I have a machete already. I have a quality 3, let's see. Same stats. Same stats. More durability. Now let's compare this. This I crafted, and the one I bought has worse stats, which I'm actually happy with. I like it to have worse stats, even though I'm gonna come very close to this price, I think. Well, let's say I add this and this and something else that could go there. This actually doesn't. Interesting. Does it go here? It does. Yeah. That's what I intended to place there. Well, actually, I can actually place this here. So 21, I bought for 25. Let's switch here. 21.87. With the sugar buds and with the awesome sauce, I might sell this for more than I bought it. Might as well place it right there. I got the Gravedigger mod, I think from a trader. Yeah. Stamina 19. The hunter would be a good addition for it, for harvesting. I think it has to be the ergonomic grip for prolonged fights. Well, but let's do this. Complete that, and do that there. Looks awesome, in my humble opinion. So with the hunter on the thing here, I will switch to the other thing later. Okay, let's get other stuff going here. Right. Fish tacos requires cornmeal. How many? 2. I have 14, which means I need. Never mind how much I need. Yes, we go. Huh. I thought I still had one learned elixir somewhere. I'm surprised here now. One thing I can barely wait is to actually get the parkour. Okay. Fish tacos, all of it. Now, these guys here will take chili dogs. Chili dogs require cornbread. Let me do something here. Specifically make a campfire. Do I have? Yes. What about? No. Sound is slightly out of sync, it's bothering me. Okay, so one side is full, the other that's 3,000 darts. Though, I'm not as likely to use the other, so there's that. Yeah, I thought I was seeing vultures. Where did that one fall? Right here. One for me, one for the turret. Gonna degrass this whole thing. Get the feathers. Yeah, you just come right here, you feathered bastard. Doesn't seem to have any bonus for stealth attacks. Which really isn't that surprising. Saw another one coming this direction. The turret almost got it. So I'm thinking placing another pillar here and then have one turret going that direction, another the one that will be here in this direction. Feels like it might be too close to target the vultures actually. Did it fall down there? Might have fell through here. Because I'm not seeing it here. It did. I wonder if the turret got the other one. If it did, I didn't see where it went. No experience, so I assume it's still alive. Anyway. Make that and make... Wow. Can make only 1,000. No, I'll hold on that. I'll hold off on that. Make another storage chest because I might well need it soon. It just pains me a little bit. Well, pains me more than a little bit. The sound is slightly off. I was going to say it's bothering more than if it was fully off, but no, fully off is worse. Anyway, so I have 10, only 10, and I need 1 corn bread for each, so I'm gonna get water. And make 10. Got it. Turrets, you disappointed me. So there's still another vulture. Oh, that's a ton of vultures. Yeah, there it is. Delayed sound. I need to exit the game to fix it somehow. Alright, so let's get the next can. Can of pasta. Recipe, spaghetti is still locked, so not doing anything with that. Peas. Recipe gumbo needs beef and stock. Sham. Recipes, sham chowder, potato corn and water. Yeah, 33. Get more water. Let's get potato and corn. Corn is the thing I cannot plant, but yeah, I have plenty of. So good. This is so slow. Oh, I'm gonna need meat here. I'll leave it killed. Yeah, all of it. Okay. So stock, tuna, fish gravy is locked, so no tuna. Yeah, better stop buying that. Have a lot of it. Liberation says the shepherd's pie, which is pretty good as well, and it's also not available. So that's why I'm not been buying a lot of that anymore. Okay, I'm also gonna get these and that, and maybe more water. Because one thing I didn't use was the cheesecake. Right, let's in fact cancel that one. Okay, so that's 21 minutes. Let's actually make another log for this side. So gumbo stew I can make 14. My limit is this, though peas are not that far behind. And peas are used for other stuff as well. 3 different things, and they are all very good. So I guess Matmo likes peas. Right? There. That's all the rest of it. But I want the pumpkin cheesecake. I'm missing the green alcohol. I'll make 10. I can. So get that killed. After that, I'm gonna finish the. Let's actually interrupt that and make all of them, and then that. Now the time here is 17. Need at least 2 logs here. Logs. 22. Yeah, it's enough. Now, there's no point in doing this pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie. No. This is useful. Okay. Now let's come here. So now let's try to place the stuff here. I think I'll still have enough space. What about the awesome sauce? too. Let's get mushrooms. Well, this is now 15, 17 minutes, whereas this is 19 minutes, so this is better. Some sauce, it's pretty quick. Yeah, okay. Let's get a couple here. There. Now let's put everything back. And it's a new day. I still don't have the super coin now. I have to log back out and back in again to fix this sound desync issue. It's somehow related to electricity, and for some people it's really bad. Oh well. What else can I do with this? I'm getting a lot of it. And it does stack to 10. Sells for 124. The Grandpa Moonshine. This is excellent. Blueberries, acid, and cornmeal. So 10 would be 50 cornmeal. I think it's actually worth doing that. That's 3 minutes for 50 cornmeal. I'm gonna place it here. And it's gonna use a lot of the acid as well. It's only one each, so only 10 acid. 10 acid I can do. Well, barely so. And I still don't have the Wasteland book. That's, yeah. Acid, that's another book I really wish I want. Look, I got the honey one. That one I like. This is interesting. But honestly, if you get it early game, that's pretty good. Later, the places that have coffins are just not that interesting. This is the one that is really good. Harvest acid from cars. The amount of cars I have harvested so far, and not getting acid from any of them, it pains me. I mean, there's a limited number of cars in the game. The pure mineral water is also pretty good. Doorknobs, don't care. Weave plant fibers into cloth, don't care. Lead and brass from sinks, really don't care. So, yeah. I didn't get the coffins one when I needed it. The honey one, I'm fine with that, it's good. But otherwise, I don't have the books I wanted. I have the books I didn't want. This is so. It's a piece of shit. And this guy here, sneak attack with knife, does not count the machete. That's bullshit. I have the automatic weapons, which I'm not using. Well, I'm actually using it because that's what I have. You know, don't really care for it. I do have the pistol Pete. I could be doing that. There need points in agility. Lucky Looter, this is good. The Lucky Looter is truly the one thing. So the art of mining completing that would be pretty good. I'm very happy that I got the bartering one for the Magnum. If I could bulk craft the ammo, that would be great, but I don't think I'm gonna need to craft a lot of ammo, to be honest. And the sniper, which I really wanted to go in that direction, I cannot craft the armor piercing one, which will be the most important one to have. And because I don't have complete, I cannot bulk craft, so that sucks. But I did get the Tech Junkie Uber Combat very early in the game, and that's where I started my game. So can't complain too much. I will complain, but I can't. Well, I shouldn't, but I will. Okay, guys. Get this here. And that's 13 minutes. 13 minutes. So same thing both sides. So after this, I need the blueberries. There we go. Wow. Yeah, it's 5 and 5. And then my cash reduce it to that. There. And then I need to craft 2 logs. 1 for each. Okay. So let me do 2 things and then call it a day. A day and a night. Love that cabin there. Still keeping an eye on the prefabs. One thing I don't like about the gyrocopter is that when you start to go down, it really goes down. It goes down too fast. What? Oh, I got teleported. Huh, that's funny. Okay. Wait a few minutes. The trader protection area there doesn't let me place the gyrocopter. If you insist, you end up being able to do that.
Trader Joel's is now open.
There's one exploit I heard about. Didn't really try it. which
God,
is
a
you
customer.
place
I thought
a
you
bicycle
might be one
there,
of the dead.
and you keep trying to place it, right? It's not gonna allow you, but you keep trying until you get it. Let's see. So like, you get a bicycle. Oh, this one has color. Interesting. So it doesn't allow you to place it, but you just keep trying. You just keep trying. Oh. Keep clicking, 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 clicking. You used to be able to place it. So it's actually a pretty good place there. You used to be able to place it, and once you place it, you get on the bicycle, and because you always get off from the left side, when you get off, you'll be on that side, so you can loot the bookcase, or for Trader Rex, you can loot his safe.
You did it. Great job, traveler.
Alright. So let's see if the guy by any chance says the last parts I need. I got the bow parts. I have way too many bow parts, most assuredly. I just don't want to find out I don't. Like, okay, let's do the thing, and then I don't have the parts I need. I don't loot helmets for some bizarre reason. I might get the night vision goggles because I'm going to stealth now. Oh, purify water, excellent. I wish it was the other one, but still. Steroids, buckshot, casing tips, and gunpowder. That's a lot of gunpowder. Nothing. Get more pipes. I had a ton of pipe. I don't need more pipes. If I need more pipes, I buy more pipes. I don't need more pipes. Really don't need more robotic parts. Well, yeah. I mean, if the Fun Pimps ever make the drone available, I will want those robotic parts. I probably have more
Thank
than
you,
enough
Survivor.
already.
Check back soon. Get new merchandise daily.
Okay. Two sugar butts. I'd like to have more, but if I hit the traders on my own city regularly, I'll get everything I need then. Okay. So last, like there's a vending machine here, a vending machine here. Stop going up. I have a quest there, is that it? It's my town. Oh yes, I have a quest there. Yeah, that's true. Foggy weather today, that's crap. I'm trying to find the city without placing a marker. But I have the trader now on the map, on the compass. Let's get a little bit lower. You start go down, it goes down too fast. You cannot go down slowly. It's very hard to do so. And it keeps getting speed. And you know these things where it like trembles down. So it's going down in the direction of the pitch. So at this angle. But every time it does that tremble thing, it goes further down than it goes even further down. Yeah, that might just be the house. There's something written there. JWS. Let's move a little bit. Yeah, that's the house. JW. This is exactly the house. At least I didn't loot it. If I had looted this mailbox, I would be so upset. It's just the entrance is not where I imagined it was. Well, I recalled. So there is this fenced area. There's a shopping cart here. And there's that window, it's closed, but there is a cash register right outside that. And you can see that here, like I'll break this. Right? So there's a cash register and there's a safe as well. And there's a bunch of secrets here. Wasn't there something on the ground as well? Maybe on that side. I guess I didn't get a lot of experience on that trader run. Didn't sell a lot, so oh, that was crappy. Now the beauty of this house is this. Let's turn off the lights. The mod here, this is interesting because this is accuracy of the bow, but this is fly quicker and further, so it increases the range, which honestly the bow already fires as far as I can aim. To me, the much more important part is that the faster it goes, the less drop. The less drop, the more you can aim straight at a zombie's head. Right? The loot room here is also pretty good. Okay. You might get a zombie here sometimes. Alright. So just on this underground. Just on this underground. Ah, it's a crappy one. I don't mind that. So this is better against heat and worse against cold. But again, now I have a cooling mesh besides the cowboy hat. So my heat resistance is actually 53. Cold isn't good, so I'm pretty sure that if I just went to the snow biome, I could easily get in serious trouble. Okay, so a bookcase. Secrets here and there. It's pretty good here. Let's grab this well. Look at that. Working camp station. Some concrete. That guy's gonna be here pretty quick. He destroy blocks like nothing. He's just gonna destroy everything his way pretty fast. If this could only be sold. Bandages. No. Yeah. Can make first aid kits, that's just not that useful. Alright. The sad thing is that 55, that's low. So disadvantage there. Now here, mushrooms. Barreling straight through everything, destroying the whole building. And medicine station there, which can be harvested for acid if I had the book, which I do not. 36 mushrooms. I mean, of course, it's double for me, but. Okay, he's bleeding. Still bleeding. I'm somewhat curious here. Oh, it's just on God mode. Just on God mode that the health bar appears. It's not enough to turn the M on. Okay, so that's just underground. And yeah, by the way, you can harvest these guys here for clay and nitrate. So yeah, that's a mushroom house. JW, Rip Madmo. That's the one. So this is gonna be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.